Hello friends. This video is brought to you by mywayteaching.com.
Let us read the question. Following data gives total marks out of 600 obtained by 6 students of a particular class. Represent the data on a bar graph. To draw the bar graph, first thing we need to do is to choose the scale. In the data we can see that the highest mark scored is 540 and the lowest is 300. So it is clear that it will be difficult to draw the graph if we choose 1 unit equal to 10 marks. So let us choose 1 unit equal to 100 marks. So our scale is 1 unit is equal to 100 marks, and it remains to mark the horizontal line by the name of the students. Now since the marks scored by Ajay are 450, we draw a bar which depicts that he scored 450 marks, and before doing that we should have marked that the vertical line depicts the marks. Similarly, Bali scored 500 marks, Dipti scored 300 marks, Fayaz scored 360 marks, Gitika scored 400 marks, and Hari scored 540 marks. Hence we have drawn a bar graph for the marks of students of a particular class out of 600. Sometimes the data is such that we use a double bar graph. For example, consider the following two collection of data giving the average hours of sunshine of the two cities, City A and City B, from January to July. These cities are near the South Pole and hence have only few hours of sunshine each day. Now if we decide to draw individual bar graphs for each table, we will be able to answer questions like in which month does each city have maximum sunlight, or in which month does each city have minimum sunlight. But individual bar graphs will not be able to give us information which would be needed, for example, to compare the average hours of sunshine of both the cities, or to find out in a particular month which city has more sunshine hours. So, to solve such problems, we would draw a double bar graph which would give us the information of both the cities side by side. Let us draw a double bar graph for city A and B. We choose a scale 1 unit equal to 1 hour of sunshine looking at the data, and on the horizontal line we mark the months for which we have the information. Now we mention that the white bars will give the information of city A and the yellow bars will give the information about city B. And now we start plotting the graph correspondingly. For city A, we make a white bar. Looking at the table, the average hour of sunshine in January for city A was 2 hours and for city B was 1.5 hours. Similarly, in month of February, city A has 3.25 hours of sunshine while city B has only 3 hours of sunshine. Similarly, in month of March, city A has 4 hours of sunshine while city B has 3.5 hours of sunshine. Likewise, let us draw the whole graph. So the final double graph would look something like this, and now we can infer that except for the month of April, always city A has more sunshine than city B. Also note that while drawing the double bar graph, there should be no gaps between the two bars. Let us read the question. A mathematics teacher wants to see whether the new technique of teaching she applied after quarterly test was effective or not. She takes the scores of the 5 weakest children in the quarterly test and in the half-yearly test and draws a double bar graph. Teacher chooses the scale of 1 unit equal to 5 marks for the vertical axis. She marks the horizontal line with the name of the students and decides that she will use white color bars to depict quarterly marks and black color bars to represent half-yearly marks. Ashish scored 10 marks in the quarterly exam, hence a white bar up till 10 mark and 15 marks in the half-yearly exams, so a black bar to the 15th mark. Similarly, she drew Arun's marks. Similarly, she drew the adjoining bar graphs for all the students and found that there was an improvement in marks of all the students, and hence she decides that she should continue to use the new technique of teaching.